These'll make you want to run away and join the circus. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Cirque du Soleil shows. Number 10. Quidam. Young Zoe is snubbed by her parents and is tired of the world around her. Cue an alternate reality, where childlike wonder is fostered and cherished. Colors and magic explode out of thin air and bring life back into Zoe's world. Quidam, a suited character that is distinguished by his lack of a head, guides the audience through a surrealist world of enchantment and whimsy. Cirque du Soleil rolls out its impressive arsenal of acrobatic aerial acts to bring life to the realm of Quidam, which began as a big top show and evolved into a touring arena spectacle. So it's no wonder it's won awards from numerous circus festivals. Number 9. Zoomanity. This isn't your grandfather's Cirque du Soleil. Well, maybe it could be, but it's definitely not your kid's Cirque du Soleil. Zoomanity puts a new twist on the classic family-friendly circus show in that the production isn't actually family-friendly at all. Instead, it opts for a highly sexualized cabaret-style subject matter and is thus deemed for mature audiences only. Dancers are scantily clad as they perform their astonishing acrobatics and lascivious dances. The show has all the staples audiences have come to expect from Cirque du Soleil, but this time with less focus on costumes and clothing, and more on song, dance, and the sensual side of humanity. Number 8. Saltimbanco. One of Cirque du Soleil's longest-running productions, Saltimbanco toured from 1992 to 2012, though not in the same form throughout those 2 decades, as it was rebooted in 2007. The show takes its name from a variety of languages, but can be very roughly associated with acrobatics, and it relies heavily on its impressive aerial performances. Saltimbanco also includes traditional balancing and juggling acts, among many others, and takes place in a strange cityscape where nothing is what it seems and everything is at odds. Number 7. Dralion. With an epic name combining the words dragon and lion, this East meets West styled show has a lot to live up to. Dralion blends tropes from the Chinese circus and Western mythology to explore the theme of the 4 elements to great effect. Costumes are inspired by Chinese, Indian, and African designs and represent fire, water, earth, and air. The acts are astounding as ever, with performers soaring through the air and performing acrobatic feats around an immense temple-like set and over floors of light bulbs. Number 6. La Nuba. Florida's Walt Disney World Resort is home to this outlandish party of a circus show. In addition to traditional flying trapeze and acrobatic acts, La Nuba also makes acrobatics, crazily constructed sets, and a healthy dose of comedy. The theme, as far as anyone can guess, centers on the frantic nature of life. And this is brought to the stage by a cast of animal-costumed acrobats and scored by diverse world music. A slowly growing snail and gigantic Japanese drums highlight this frenetic celebration of life and spectacle. Number 4. Alegría.
Alegría, I see a spark of life shining. Alegría, I hear young minstrels sing.
As haunting is beautiful as its title track, Alegría is one of Cirque du Soleil's most popular stage shows. Originating in Montreal, Canada in 1994, the show has since traveled the world and astonished millions of people, reaching its final destination in 2013 in Antwerp, Belgium. The show tells a story of unbridled energy and the consuming lust for power, with Fleur, a madman with pretensions of grandeur, taking the audience on a journey through a dangerous world of magic and wonder. The titular Alegría.
There is love in me raging. Alegría, a joyous magical feeling.
Number 3. Love. Cirque du Soleil tries its hand at the Beatles story, incorporating its signature flair for astonishing visuals and good old-fashioned showmanship in this resident show at Las Vegas's Mirage Hotel.
Please help me, help me, help me.
Love traces the Fab Four's storied legacy from the first days in the Blitz in England, all the way up to their final shows in the 70s. Described as a nostalgic spectacle, the show makes good on its title and gives audiences another chance to experience Beatlemania and fall in love with the band all over again.
Well, you know, it started off as a fantastic show 5 years ago, and it's still the hottest thing in town.
Number 2. Oh. This show, whose name comes from the French word for water, doesn't shrink away from its theme, as evidenced by the fact that it takes place in a 1.5 million gallon pool. Young Philemon, the story's protagonist, is dragged into a world of beautiful opera houses, giant oceanscapes, and wacky characters in his quest to track down the mysterious Aurora. Acrobats, swimmers, and divers who pirouette and paddle their way across the watery stage bring O to elegant life and give audiences a new kind of experience. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions. Number 1. Ka. When you're in Vegas, you either go big or you go home. And that seems to be Cirque du Soleil's motto when it comes to Ka. Described as one of the most grandiose and technologically advanced shows in North America, Ka blends techniques such as pyrotechnics, automation, puppetry, and a unique set of enormous moving platforms to tell the story of twins separated during their coming of age, and who must then undertake a journey of self-discovery. Fire is the main theme in Ka, and the show explores its ability to destroy and to bring knowledge. Do you agree with our list? What's your favorite Cirque du Soleil show? For more boundless top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Three cheers for the cast. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!